Okay. I should be back now. Hopefully. Hello. Yeah, I that took a little bit longer than I thought it would, but there we go. Yeah, it's just I wasn't matchmaking. My VPN tends to minimize matchmaking. I feel like people should be invading us. Cool. Oh, there's something up here. Oh, frost boluses. I do think it's interesting that these guys are over here. Is there an Everjail over here? There is. Wow. I don't even know if I knew about this. Maybe I did. Maybe I just. I don't know. This game always has surprises. We'll enter the Everjail after I check up here. Because I honestly, this whole little corner up here seems like I don't recognize it. Also, hopefully my stream is still smooth. I'm looking over at the bitrate counter, and it's in the red. It wasn't in the red until I switched off my VPN. So I'm hoping that's... I may have to restart the stream again if it's a problem. But if it looks fine, then, you know, hopefully we can keep it rolling. Does it look okay to you, Tempest? Okay. Yeah, I'll pick... That's a good sign, then. We cannot enter the Everjail because we're luring in invaders, so... I guess I'll stop, even though I just started. Oh dang, they even, we had an invader coming in. Shield is very effective against this boss, so it's good to see a boss where it's effective. Except for then. You can just stagger this boss though, so... Meteorite. Okay. You know, I didn't catch the name of who that was. It's the Royal Grave Everjail. I didn't catch the name, but also that was yet another fight where I forgot to use my flask. I don't think I've ever really looked over in this direction, because this is like the only place. See, over there. Yeah, this is like the only place that you can look over at what's going on here. Interesting. Such a weird structure. I think what's interesting about this world is that not only are like the buildings decrepit and falling apart, like every part of the world is just like falling apart in its own ways. Like what you know, the geology here is just like it looks like the type of thing that you would see if like in a world where like things are not right. You know. In a world where like gravestones are everywhere. And so it looks like we got a friend, an invader. Joe Mama. Oh man. Such a funny name. I think it's almost funny because of how like how on, you know, it's like how tropey Joe Mama is at this point. I really hope that wasn't an important thing. The scarab.
Hey!
Oh, someone just said hi. There they are. They're trying to parry me. Oh, they got me. That's good reach. That was good. Good try. Oh, I'm lucky they didn't get me with that. They probably should have. I'm surprised I didn't outrun that. Sometimes I wonder if the difference between me being good and great at PvP is my PlayStation controller being wireless, because I think it adds some input lag, but not that much. It's enough that like sometimes I feel like it might be making a difference. Oh, we have 2 invaders? Oh, a Moonveil user. Okay. was funny. I hit him, but that hit us. Oh, they got us with that too. And that, jeez. They're out of FP. You gonna drink it? Oh. We got him. That was close. I'm glad that this guy that helped us took care of Joe Mama, because Joe Mama knew what they were doing. This other person we fought wasn't as good as Joe Mama. And then Hunter Hare, thank you. Oh yeah, and have a good one, Tempest. Sorry if I missed you there. And it's a dog. Oh yeah, yeah. Thank you, Tempest. It'll be good to see you soon. And thanks again for stopping by. It's always great to see you and have you. We got invaded again. We have an invader somewhere. Do not know where. But I'm gonna keep going. Because we have places to go. They can follow us. They'll be able to find us. They get to see where we are on their compass at all times, whereas we do not know where they are. I think what's interesting is like if we were to hide like right here, they could accidentally pass us up. Although it'd be hard to not spot this, so I don't know. Do you think that would work? Do you think that looks like part of the game design? Maybe put it over here. There's a lot of enemies that like die like looking out at the horizon, you know? Yeah, people get thrown off by that, like, but we are also right in a spot where if they wanted to attack us, they could start attacking from up there and just like get a free hit here. We have 2 hunters to aid us. Part of me wonders, though, like the invader may not have even spawned up there. They may have spawned down here. This game, they can do both. But seeing as hunters are up there, oh, there's something happening. There's Lisa. You're tearing me apart, Lisa. They also could maybe hit us with a spell from up there, but they can't target us, so I think that would be very difficult. And then, yeah, we can just jump down from here, though. And Lisa's about to die, so... Oh, so Oh, they killed each other. Well, yeah, I usually wouldn't wait for that. I don't think I'll do that very often. Rest in pastrami. Rest in an Italian sub. So, here's another doll. Which is peculiar, isn't it? And here's a friend. It's a Prometheus, I think.
Oh, you? Sorry, Your Worship. I apologize for any offense given. I am Pidia, servant to the Carrion royal family. I am charged with maintaining these ghastly dolls. Your Worship, allow me to be of use. Other than the puppets, there are some very fine things up here in this storeroom. Why not pick something out before you go? Please, can you offer poor ill-starred Pythia a little something by way of compensation?
They're a merchant, and they're kind of an odd merchant, but they have they have some occult items. The Ripple Blade is definitely, it scales off arcane. Unique weapon wielded by young Alvinarix. This sword is modeled after the ripples that are thought to be the origin of their species. Its attack power is, arcane, wild strikes, yada yada. Black leather shield helps protect against cold spells. In the north, this shield depicts the polar star in rivets of gold. The inside is lined with fur. It's fuzzy. Celestial Dew. This is something that you drink at like a church to, if you piss somebody off, like an NPC that won't stop attacking you or whatever, you can drink this and then atone for your sins. Crafting item. I'll buy some eggs. It's too bad that like you can buy 2 eggs, but I really want 5 eggs. Larval Tear, definitely should buy that. Carrion Retaliation. Let's make sure we have that. I think we already have that. It's not that great. Yeah, I guess we're having a normal amount of eggs. Man, I feel like it's sad that like I'm pretty bad with knowing memes, but I know all the raccoon memes. So I don't think that's a bad thing. I just think it's
a fine day to Your Worship. Please.
Yeah. Okay, so we're done with everything here for now. Blyde, we talked to Wolf Boy Blyde, and Wolf Boy Blyde was like, hey, I'm gonna go down into the tunnels below Limgrave. Gosh dang it, I didn't want to fight someone. Gosh dang it. So I guess we can do that. We can either do that or we can let's see. I'm gonna tab for a second. Let's fight a bird. How about that? Also, I'm not a huge fan of this shield thing. Like, I think it can be fun for PvP because we did knock that dude on their butt. I guess we'll maybe keep using it for now. Also, Patches is here. Oh yeah, we talked to Patches. I think we talked to Patches. You know what I learned about eggs today? Is that you can freeze eggs, which I guess like I knew you could, like in theory, freeze eggs, but you can like freeze eggs and then use them again.
Hello again. Welcome.
It's just that when you use them again, like when you thaw out the egg, you have to use it like right after you thaw it out. You can't just like thaw it out and leave it in the fridge for a week. You have to thaw it out and then use it that day, or the day, you know, put in the, let it thaw the night before, and then use it that next day.
By the way, have you met that girl, Raya? She's a strange one, but I believe she was in need of help. Not that it's any of my business, but if she rings your bell, why not lend her an ear?
Okay, we already helped Raya, so that's good.
You're making your way to the Erd Tree, no? Well, I heard something that might help. A special means of reaching your destination. Have you ever seen an Iron Virgin? The clunky contraptions are whirlwinds of sickles and spiked wheels. But long ago, they were endowed with a spell of transposition. And get this, a surviving virgin sits at the bottom of the big water wheel in the Academy of Rhea Lucaria. Its transpositional powers fully intact. So right, if you get caught in it on purpose, it'll chuck you out straight at the base of the Erd Tree. Or so I'm told.
Patches is doing all right, I think. I hope. Yeah, I didn't know Patches told you about that. I learned about that some other way.
Great story, isn't it? I'll tell you as many times as you like.
Oh yeah.
There's a surviving Iron Virgin at the bottom of the big water.
Not just any virgin, an Iron Virgin.
Lucaria. And I heard if you let yourself get caught in it.
Get caught in a virgin. Cool. That's now on our list of goals. We will do that, but we're a ways away from it. Gonna buy some fan daggers. We're gonna buy 542 of them. I do not regret that at all. Even though I kind of want to buy the S stock now. We'll see Patches again.
Cheers for that.
Now, yeah. Now we'll never hopefully run out for a long time. Site of Grace. Pass the time. Didn't have to wait too long. Got an octopus. I may have already pissed it off, but I'm gonna try not to. Oh, here we go. pecked. Panic roll. There's a lot of panic rolls. Oh, hello. Okay, we learned something today. That one just missed on their own. The shield worked really well there, honestly. Oh. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. Do one more. Oh jeez. The screams are scary. Trying to do the riposte thing or whatever, but it's not letting me. It's a horrifying bird. I think that that's what Tweety Bird will look like when the copyright runs out. You know, when it's public domain, that's what that's what happens to Tweety Bird when they enter the public domain. It's got like that head shape, right, of Tweety Bird. The the death bird has that like kind of fat head that doesn't look like it fits on a bird. Fits. I guess baby birds sort of have that weird head shape too. And then when they grow to be normal adult birds, they have like, you know, their heads look cute again. But yeah. Can you imagine having an OC that looks like it has the Tweety Bird head? And like your ref sheet just looks like Tweety Bird, but with different like patterns and stuff. Someone, I'm like, it's one of those things that you feel like you would have seen by now, but I have not seen that. I'm glad I haven't somehow. We talked to Patches. I'm gonna talk to this crab guy again, because he sold us prawns, but he's supposed to be able to sell us crab, and I don't know when and how he does that.
All right, mate. Want some more prawn, do you?
Yeah, he's still not selling it, and I bought so many. I bought over 100 from him. But we do have to buy. We do have to lose all our money to prawns every time we're here. That's the rule. Look at this, cooking it up. Reminds me there's like a species of raccoon called the crab-eating raccoon, and they're like an island raccoon. And there are a lot of them. They are an endless, very unendangered species. Because raccoons win. That's what happens. What are we doing now? We killed the bird. Gate Town North. I don't think we have the side of grace that we're looking for. There's probably a side of grace like around here or something. It's going to help us find what we're looking for. Yeah. It's still nighttime, which is handy. And we can see the stars, which is amazing. That's actually... that looks amazing. You can't always see the stars. And you can see them right now, though. In the moon. I live in Seattle, which is a place where you hardly ever see the stars because of either light pollution or clouds. So... it's been a long time since, like, I grew up in a place where you could see the night sky for the most part, but over time, because it was it was the fastest growing city in the country for a while, Reno, anyways, there was a time where you could see the sky, and then the city grew, and then you kind of couldn't. Still better in Seattle, though. Let's get the scarab. Uh-oh. It's getting away. Smithing stone, okay. 1B. Academy Gate Town, so this is where we wanted to head to, but here's the site of grace we were looking for. And here's the Deathrite bird, which is what we're actually looking for. Big bird, again, or Tweety bird. This one's gonna be harder, I think. I may have to switch to my swords for this fight. I'll try it. And they're doing frostbite damage too. And they're using the death poker, like they're really using it. There it goes. Big steppy. Oh, another one. What? I dodged. I think I dodged into it, though. Holy cow. I tried. Thought it could get me twice. I couldn't. The shield does not help with the screams. It is very magical. This is a weapon that I was hoping that you could get for your playthrough, Prometheus. And it's one that I want to play around with a lot too. It doesn't do the sword, the spears thing you saw, but it does do that line of fire. Big damage. Let's try this anymore. I'm really curious if you can bleed these guys. I don't think you can. Do they look like they bleed? No. But I'm gonna try anyways. Since we still have 4 healing flasks. It doesn't look like they bleed. I'm still not done trying though. Enemy felled? Did we? How did they die? Ancient Death Rancor. ×1. What the heck is that? I don't, well, see, they don't, that's not how Blade works, so I don't think that's, I think they like left the fighting area and somehow that killed them. Or maybe that's just how the fight's supposed to go, is that they retreat permanently, you know? But that would be weird too. So, very interesting though. I don't see what we just found. Blasphemous Claw. I'm gonna have to read about this too. Some of these things, like, they look like they're one-time use, but they're not. Like the Regal Omen Bairn uses 50 FP, which is a ton, but it allows you to cast magic without any intelligence requirement, which could be helpful. Same with this Ancestral Infant's Head. Someone beat the game with just this item. It's one of the worst items in the game. Wraith Calling Bell. This is fun. This is different than the Spirit Calling Bell. And then, yeah, Blasphemous Call. I'm gonna look that up right now, because I gotta know what this is. What this is. I probably should be using some of these just for fun. So, okay, the Blasphemous Claw parries attacks from a specific boss that we haven't come across yet. Which is super bizarre. Malik, well, yeah, we'll talk about that when we get to it, but I'm glad I saw that. So yeah, we fought the birds. It's possible we'll find someone here at night. All kinds of things happen at night. also see.
Greetings. Oh, what have we? Very well, let us. Heresy is not native to the world. It is but a contrivance. All things can be conjoined.
I love the wording there. All things can be conjoined as like a way of saying that. I mean, I feel like it says something that can't be explained in just one sentence. Like it says a few things. Pretty. Studying contagions. Let's see. O Flame. Surge O Flame. Study incantations. Okay, we're good. That's a great. That's actually not a turtle. This is a dog. Prometheus. I don't know how you give that up. In fact, we gotta praise the dog. There we go. Praise the dog. Yeah, it's nighttime. We're not seeing the person I came here to see. We got stood up. I think we already fought this night at night. And then there's one here that I don't think we fought. Still, let's make sure it's nighttime. I guess that's like a good. Oh yeah, now it's nighttime. We may have to go back to the Church of Vows in a minute. Is there anything else here? No? Okay. Maybe, well, we fought this one too, didn't we? I remember. Yeah, we fought the knight here. Okay, we're going to the Church of Vows then. Oh ho ho! Look at this. Bell-bearing hunter. Oh, he grabbed me. See, I'm still not used to managing my stamina with the shield. So that's what throws me off. So I haven't bled him yet, which is kind of crazy. Thankfully, our dog friend is gone, so we don't have to worry about them getting hurt. I was gonna try and see if I could bleed them, but it's been so long since I hit them with it that it's like all the build-up's gone. And I'm about to die anyways. Yep. I don't know if they come back. We may have lost our chance to beat them. Yeah, we'll try again. I hope they're still there. I might switch to dual wielding again because I just something about the shield doesn't feel normal. Also, I don't know why I chose this Stake of America instead of just coming back. Maybe, will he say anything about that? Do you see it? Huh. I don't know, just the shield. I just don't know how I feel about it. It is adding a new dimension of gameplay for me. But I'm just also very, very bad at it. Maybe I'll just give it another shot. I'm not ready to put it down yet. I haven't given it enough time. Okay. Come on. We're gonna fight again? No, I don't think so. These turtles or dog boy is here. And actually I say boy, this is I believe a girl turtle. So I'm sorry. That was our chance to beat the bell bearing guy. We missed it. So that's okay though. There may be another chance. I know that they show up if you start killing merchants, but we're not going to do that because merchants are great. Make me wonder though, like... Oh, no, I think we can fight them now. Yeah, okay. Oh, I mistimed that completely. Haha! I almost died from that, but... Haha! We're doing it. And we got cold on them too. Oh, that was close. Not a great battle if I've had to heal. I feel like I've had to heal too much. I always feel guilty for healing in this game when I'm doing as much damage as I am. But we did lose last match. Wow, they leveled us. I think they're carrying the same shield that we're carrying, actually. This may even be how you unlock it. Oh my god, I got completely flattened. Oh my gosh. Dang. Yeah. So the shield is challenging to fight with. I will say that. For me anyways. But yeah, it's And I think it's fun in PvP, but I think I'm gonna take a break from it for now. And look for my Zweihander again. What's this? Colossal sword, okay. Go. It feels right to be carrying two swords, you know? One thing we should maybe be doing is using the magic more, but because I've been very bad about that. And for whatever reason, we have to use this side of grace again. Or maybe wait for the time to pass. Oh, jeez. Oh, I can go through walls. Okay. Oh, this is going great. Yeah, I got stuck on geometry there. But it was just because I was trying to drink my flask and sort of flailing in there. Um, that did good damage. Oh, and I dodged too early again. Aha! Dodged that though. Yeah, you get punished for healing in this game. Which is why, like, if you go with a lot of health, you tend to do okay. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Meat peddlers bellberry? Meat peddler? Okay. Time to get some meat. It's time to meet Prometheus. Although unfortunately the bell bearings all go to the finger maidens. What happens when you kill the merchants in this game, or if you get bell bearings, which if you kill the merchants, they drop a bell bearing so that you can buy what they were selling. You give the bell bearings to these two, and they're kind of look like the finger readers. Who are they called? Twin Maiden Husks. So sort of like these are the quintessential Elden Ring merchant in a way, which is like I love how many different types of merchants. Like there's so many different merchants in this game, despite like the roadside merchants are all very similar, but there's a few other varieties. A lot of people who like to do trade here. So we're gonna give them the meat peddlers bell bearing. And I guess we can buy lumps of flesh now. A lump of beast flesh filled with rich juices. Material used for crafting items found by hunting carnivorous beasts. Meat suitable for a rustic feast. It's meant for crafting. Sliver of meat. Turtleneck meat. A splendid lengthy cut of turtleneck meat. Considered especially nutritious. Poor turtle. Thin beast bones. This is what raccoons are made out of. Thin, hard beast bones. Material used for crafting items. Let's see. And then these are what like doggos are made out of. And, you know, whatever, but I think that's what that bell bearing got me, is the meat. Which is, I guess I can buy meat now. When I go to item crafting, what even uses the meat? This uses slivers of meat. Boost focus, robustness, immunity. These honestly would be good to use in PvP, and since we can craft them, I may start doing that, because this negates bleed buildup. This negates madness buildup. This negates a few things at once. Stamina recovery, that's a good one, although I would, you know, I guess we can just buy the turtle meat, but exalted flesh. Boost physical attack, this is a good one too. Although, yeah. I need to craft more in this game. Swarm pot. Release a swarm of flies. I think I'll make some of these. Well, accursed blood. Yeah, let's throw flies at people. And we still have some of these, so we'll throw these at people, and then we'll throw the flies at them. We still can't get through that door. This is the door that that whole stupid pickle message is for the person back there.
You. What is it?
Oh yeah, Selvus gave us a potion. If we show it to them, I want to read about what happens with that first, because I wasn't sure which ending we were gonna go with that. There's multiple endings with that one, so I have to choose one before I decide what to do with it. You can give it to him, and then like I think he takes it like the teacher in the classroom is like, oh, you're not supposed to have this here. But I'm not sure entirely.
Go to Garankum. Killing those who is a path, not.
We'll go to Garank when it's safe too.
Always good to see you safe. So, what do you need? Dee was telling me that he discovered the mark of the centipede. The centipede is an ancient symbol of the curse mark. As long as whoever finds and uses it is not nefarious by nature, then we may be able to form an alliance. If only I could speak to them in person. And if they were like you, all the better.
Okay, we're gonna meet that person. Usually we don't help them. Usually we help Fia instead, but I think this time we're not gonna help Fia. Sorry, Fia, in advance. Okay. Spirit Ashes upgrades. We don't need to upgrade them. We should just use them more often. Like unupgraded Spirit Ashes. Like I want to send a swarm of rats to people. Here's
Ah, you. Please, leave me be. It's pathetic, I know, but I need to think. Ah, you. Please, it's
I
pathetic.
guess she doesn't want to say more than that right now, but okay. Round table hold complete. Between the Rose Church and the Boil Prawn Shack, there is a lobster here that we may have already fought, but apparently this is an important lobster. I feel like we already fought the one that we're gonna fight. Yeah, there's a lot of lobsters here. And we definitely have not fought them because this is here. That doesn't do a lot of damage, but we get to ring a bell. That did quite a lot of damage though, holy shit. Oh, we're about to die. Oh, I think the damage came from they attacked each other again. Oh my god. These lobsters are tricky. Especially when they gang up on you. He really hit very well. Oh, you know what? You know what they're weak to, Prometheus? They're weak to cold. They have definitely weak to cold, I think. Because that's what we have imbued on these swords right now, and I think it's doing a lot of damage when it procs. They do not like the cold, which is, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Because, like, crawdads tend to live in really cold waters, I thought. I'd have to look at the wiki to see what they're actually weak to. But it might be cold. Oh, and there's a lobster. I think that's the lobster we're looking for. Let's find out. Let's use freezing mist on them. Or try to. So we haven't procced it yet. Oh gosh dang it. I'm getting summoned. Oh look. They died before we could help. That's a surprise. That never happens to us. Okay. It does happen to us all the time, actually. So, lobster time again. Time to try and freeze them. And just die a lot. So that procced Frost, I think. Yeah, they're frosted now. Frosted lobster. They definitely take more damage when they're frostbitten, but that's true for any enemy. Love that move. Very powerful. This lobster is jumping around a lot too. Very high dexterity lobster. There we go. And this lobster was doing that claw attack. Oh, okay. This is not a lobster. Jesus Christ. This is definitely the lobster we were looking for. Now they're easier to fight, honestly. The lobster was bigger difficulty than this monster. Oh shit. Larval tier, there we go. Not a lobster. But we got a larval tier, which is the transformation material in this game. It's all the rave. It's definitely the most fun item in the game, in a way, because it lets you respec. And I imagine if you were part of this universe, it would allow you to transform it, which would definitely be on my list of to-dos. Gotta give it a shot. So I think there's a lot we could be doing, but it's pretty late for me. I started late, so I think I'm gonna call it here. But thank you for joining me, Prometheus. You make this a lot of fun because, you know, Elden Ring. I need to switch to like a new game for a minute, so that, you know, I don't know. Like, one way to gain followers is to play a game that people see you playing, right? Like, that they're interested in the game, so they check it out. But when you stream Elden Ring, there's like a lot of people streaming it at all times. So, you know, if we want company, I probably should try somewhere mellow soon or something like that. It's something a little different to catch some people riding that Twitch wave, you know. If that's a, because that's what I do too. Like, I'll hop around and like I'm always following new people now, because there's just kind of like, I like to follow old games too, like old games that people that I'm like, hey, I haven't thought about that game in a while, and I don't want to install it, but I do want to see it played for a minute, you know. But yeah, thanks for Prometheus. I'm gonna head out. And you have a wonderful, wonderful day or night.